right, guys, the intro you just heard, that was miking up this Peavey Vypyr 75 I just picked up. Stock speaker, the Peavey Blue Marvel, I picked up a new mic. This is an AKG P120 condenser mic. Love the way this mic sounds, but that intro you just heard was just miking up this amp, stock amp with that microphone. And I gotta say, that is probably the best guitar sound I've ever got miking up a real amplifier. Now you might be saying, why do I have this? So I sold the stereo, the Peavey Stereo Chorus 212, used that money to buy this. One of you guys commented on a video I did, because I actually owned this amp back in Idaho. I did a speaker swap on it back then, but I never did a review of the amp. I didn't really go into detail about it. So I went back and I just watched the video. I was like, man, this amp sounded amazing. Why did I sell it? So did some research, found one, picked up another one, and we're going to do a speaker swap. I already got the speaker. Not going to tell you what it is. We're going to do that in the next video. This video, we're just going to do a quick overview of this, a quick review of this, just show you a little bit of what it can do, because I never did a review of this amp back in Idaho. So we're going to do a review of the amp. Next video, we will do a speaker swap. And then maybe the next one, we'll do some test recordings with this. But like I said, the intro you just heard with this amp, with the Peavey Blue Marvel, going into Reaper, I do have some EQs on it and whatnot, but man, I think that sounds really good. I also am trying to change my style a little bit. I got my War Beast here, but I got it tuned to drop A. So it's A, E, A, G, G, B, whatever. It's in drop A. So let me give you a really quick close-up of this, and then we'll turn it on, see what it can do. Okay, here's the Peavey Vypyr 75 modeling amplifier. The back of it does not have anything except for a remote switch, so I'm not going to bother turning it around. It is open in the back, but I actually put a whole pillow in there to muffle the sound a little bit or insulate it, as I am trying to use it for recording. I don't want a lot of that resonance. But you got a power sponge, which I'm not sure exactly what that emulates. It kind of just makes it more fuzzy, more like a compressor maybe. There's your master. You got your auxiliary switch, headphones, USB record out to go into your computer, and then you got all kinds of crap. Your level, your delay. Here's your effects over here. You got tremolo, chorus, you can bypass it all. You have octave. You got all kinds of different amps on here and stomp boxes, and you can save presets. I do have one preset saved on this, but that's the front of it. Lots of different things on here. Okay, we're going to turn this bad boy on. I do have it going through my overdrive pedal, but I won't turn it on yet. Okay, that's my preset. This is what I have preset on here. So we're going to turn on my overdrive. Okay, we'll turn that off. If you guys are wondering, I don't remember if I did a video of this. I might have. I got the Black's overdrive pedal. Really like this little bugger. I think it was like 40 bucks on Amazon. Sounds really good. But now we're going to switch this. Okay. All right, we're going to start this up at the diesel. All right, we're going to turn the highs down. little too... All right, that's the... All right, I'm going to switch to the K-Stein up here on the amp. There's the diesel. K-Stein. Again, a lot of highs. That's a nice sound. We're going to go to the Rev. With the EQ a little bit, so that's the highs. Get really boxy. Low down. We got, what is this, 6505. JSX. Triple X. That's actually the amp that I use on my preset. I like that. Okay, and then you do have effects on here. Again, those are your amps. There is some clean ones. Here's a twin. And you kind of need, if you want like a super clean, you got to turn the gain all the way down. But even then, you got some little grit. But, okay, let's add some, we got an octave in here. That's your octave, sounds kind of cool. What is this? Phaser? We got a rotary speaker. I'm gonna turn my preset on. Ah! It's freaking loud. that reverse. That's weird. Pitch shifter. Interesting. There is a looper on here. I don't know how to use that yet. We got a flanger. Pretty cool, pretty cool. What else we got on here? I can't read it because I'm old. Slapback. Now with every one of these effects, guys, you guys can press this button in and adjust the effect itself. You're not just stuck with the way it sounds when you click on it. So every single one of these effect settings, you can push in the effects buttons and then you can change it to your liking. Which you can also do kind of the same thing as when you pick the amp. When you pick the amp, this acts as your gain, low, mid, high. When you press in the effects, all these become your effects controls. All right, where's our... Let's go to chorus. Let's go back to my setting. All right, we're gonna turn off my overdrive. So there is a tube screamer on here. That's with it off. Too much. I know I can adjust it, but I like using my overdrive pedal. And I think, like, guys, honestly, that's probably about it. I'll wail on this a little bit, but there's so much crap on here. This is a really cool amp. As you can hear, it sounds really good. You heard my intro. That was recorded with this. I really like it. I want to do the clean again. I didn't even show you all the cleans. So we'll turn that gain down. Let's do the chorus. Alright, what is this other stuff? Okay, guys, we're back on my sound here. This is my preset with my overdrive. Guys, I can't recommend this enough. I mean, just like the stereo chorus, Peavey just makes an awesome freaking everything. I had a Peavey Raptor guitar. One of my first guitars when I was like 16 or 17. I had a Peavey Predator. Peavey Predator guitar. I had one of those. Tank. Built like a freaking tank. Peavey makes some really good stuff. I think they're highly underrated. And so, I mean, I went over that amp. We looked at a lot of stuff. I'm not sure how much you can discern the sounds on the phone. I'm just recording with my phone, not this microphone yet. I mean, there's all kinds of stuff you can do on here, guys, and it's really cool. This is probably more of, you know, jamming at a club amp, jamming in your room, but I like using it for recording because I can get a lot of different sounds. And this amp is very, has a lot of highs, which I want to get rid of to help, basically help EQ this amp before it even goes into the recording program. And this speaker that I got, I think is really going to help and clean this up and make it sound really good, because I'm using it for recording, not playing out. And I've had people tell me, you're an idiot for switching the speaker in a modeling amp. Like, why? Why not? I still, like, this is going to change the sound, but I still get the different amps on here. I think it's going to sound really cool. And I'm also trying to go and get my own unique sound. If you guys watch Glenn Fricker, Spectre Sound Studios, like I do, how he's always preaching about finding your own unique sound, because everybody uses Celestion Vintage 30s and a Soldano or a 6505 or whatnot. I'm trying to go find my own signature sound. And again, in the beginning of this video, that intro, that was used miking up this amp, and I haven't even swapped the speaker yet. I haven't even done yet, so I think it's going to sound really freaking cool. So for you guys that were scrolling down YouTube, looking for videos of this amp, I hope it helped. I know I didn't go over everything like I said, but I hope it gives you a good idea. This amp is actually a lot bigger. I mean, as you can see, like I'm sitting almost 1.5 feet, 2 feet away, so it looks small, but it's not. This amp is big, it's not heavy, and it sounds freaking amazing. I got it for $100. Guitar Center, you can get them used for around 160. So I highly recommend picking one up. It does all kinds of stuff for you. So thanks for watching, guys. Next video, we're going to do the speaker swap and reveal what that is, and we'll go over all that info. Thanks for watching. Metal till death.